Hello, 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 and welcome to the Follies on this wonderful Sunday evening. It is, I believe, the 12th of July, and we have four wonderful acts. Oh, it's not, it's the 11th. They're laughing at me. Is that right? It's the 11th.
11th.
Laughing, okay, the gang's all laughing. That's class act back there laughing at me. They think I'm gonna let them come up here and play. Oh no. Next weekend we have a whole music improv weekend scheduled for you at Curricular Hall, and about 40 of our wonderful vintage musicians. But tonight in the set, we have a group that they're going to tell you all about them, but they're class acts. They're here every single month, and directed by Sukow. Come on up, guys.
Hey everybody, we're Class Act. We are, and correct me if I'm wrong, Mickey, I think we are the original innovation team from Vintage Improv. Anyway, we are all originals. We're here, and what we'd like to know, naturally we're improvisers, we want a suggestion, but I want to know, what's that one outdoor place that you go when you want to be really happy? Type it in the chat. Oh, looky, we have Disneyland.
Yes,
Everybody loves Disneyland.
Yay.
So much fun.
That reminds me of the time I went to Disneyland for the first time. And I was like 32. I'd never been to Disneyland before because my parents wouldn't take me. And I was 32 years old the first time I went.
That reminds me of when Disney World opened in Orlando. They didn't have enough hotels in Orlando. My mom, who lived 50 miles away, was renting out rooms in her house because they needed
That
rooms.
reminds me of the time we went to Disney World and my grandparents met us, and they had this reddish, yellowish Cadillac, and my parents' face just dropped.
That reminds me of the Cadillac that I had. I had it for about 6 months, and so one day I was driving it and went boom, and the transmission essentially fell out.
Oh my God, that reminds me of when I was in high school and I used to drive my 1954 Apple Green Studebaker around on 25 cents a gallon for gas.
My dad had the first car when I was little. It was a Buick, like in the 50s. Somehow it had those 4 round holes, along the front part of it. It was like this conker of a car, but it was.
That reminds me of the game Connect 4. It had all these holes in a grid. My cousins and I would put the little checkers down and try to get 4 in a row. And I always won because I was 4.
That reminds me, when I first got a laptop computer, the first game we could play on it was Solitaire. I became addicted to Solitaire.
That reminds me of Pac-Man. I remember taking my son to the restaurant and putting.
That reminds me of when we discovered Pac-Man. I was in 7th grade, and me and my buddies all took public transportation downtown, a huge journey just to play video games, and we felt so cool going and playing these games.
That reminds me of the boardwalk in Virginia Beach.
Waka 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 waka. Waka 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 waka. Waka 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 waka. Waka 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 waka. I'm so tired of eating the same damn pellets. Gosh, is there nothing else to eat around here?
What? No. All there is pellets. Pellets, pellets, pellets.
I mean, they trap us in here. You'd think there'd be some freaking variety. I mean, isn't the Geneva Convention in effect or something? Like, they got to give us some variety?
I tell you, Packy, it's the same thing every day. Today is the day we eat something different. You and I today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. Hello, boys. We have really good food at Miss Pac-Man here.
Hey.
Hello, Miss Pac-Man.
Hi.
I'm Packy's understudy. I'm Pac-Man Jr.
Hi, Pac.
And I'm the real deal.
Yeah, but I'm a younger, handsomer.
Hey,
Pac-Man.
listen, pipe down, Junior.
Scene, you know, lady, I got a 1954 Chevrolet laid out here, cream of the crop. You sure
Tuck and
don't-
roll.
Huh?
Tuck and roll, red and
Tuck.
white convertible.
I am ready to take you on a test drive.
Can I go on a drive with you?
You know, I've been watching you, and I've been watching you come around on a weekly basis for the last month, looking at the different convertibles, and it took me this long to get my nerve up to ask you. to
You
go-
know, my mom and daddy warned me about car salesmen.
Oh, nothing to worry about, nothing at all to worry about. I am just going to take you on a test drive.
I guess a test drive would be okay. Let's climb in the car. This is
Scene.
sweet.
It's a small world after all. It's a small. Oh, Daddy, I'm so happy.
After all, it's a small world. After all,
It's a small world.
world.
But Mommy, the world seems so big. The song must be fake or wrong. It's not a small world.
It's a big small world, honey. Should we write it again? This was only our 11th time.
Like I'm a big small boy?
Yes.
Oh, Mommy, look, it's a hand. Oh, Mommy, it's a hand. Make it go away, Mommy.
Honey, come on, honey. Listen, Herbert, it's okay. It's just a small world face. It's a small world now. Yeah, you're not scared anymore, are you, honey? You okay?
It's a small world after all.
Scene.
Are you sick of the traditional amusement park where you go with your family and you have fun? If the answer to that question is yes, we invite you down here to Harry Henderson's House of Horrors, where every ride, every attraction is guaranteed to give you nightmares. I don't care if you're 6, 16, or 60.
World after all.
You will not sleep a wink after visiting us. So come on down and tell them Harry sent ya.
Harry,
Oh yeah.
Harry, I had the best nightmares last night. The best nightmares.
That's what we aim to give, the best nightmares, the terrifying ones, the chilling ones. I'm sorry, I get so excited. I'm sorry, Maude. Please explain.
I dreamed you took me out on my first date. Scared the shit out of me.
Not only do you get terrified, you get classic humor from Maude Jenkins, the original stand-up. If you want to know why there's certain rules against weapons in comedy clubs, Maude Jenkins is the answer. So come on down to Harry's.
Freddy Krueger here. I endorse Harry's House of Terror.
Do you know, I'm just looking for something real in this world. Somebody, just a real person. Nothing fancy.
Did I see you were looking for someone real?
Yeah.
Can't
Have
get
you
it?
got some magic for that, Sister Janelle?
Yes, I've got magic, dearie. I've got the magic.
I wished upon a star for someone to bring me something real, and here you are.
No, I'm harbinging. There is someone just at the threshold, waiting to make your life beautiful and wonderful and
Look, did someone call
Is that a
for
knock at
somebody
the
real?
door?
I'm here for you. I'm looking for romance.
Oh, I've got the beautiful.
You know, good job, Sister Janelle. I don't want, we should work together again sometime, but I met a real person. I understand this is a real office supply.
You
But
know,
I was
I've got feelings. I'm gonna go back into the drawer with my friends.
you're a really good scissors, I'm sure, but
Hello,
Joe,
I am looking
hi.
for something real too. I
I
am looking
know.
for real.
Yeah. I know how you feel, but the trouble is you're not real.
Are you my mommy?
I am real.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to. You look like a marriage made in heaven.
Hey,
Am I moving too fast for you?
hello, baby. How are you?
Hi there. Are you Claudio?
Gee, sexy little doll you are.
Oh,
Listen.
I try.
Have fun, you two. I've got to find something real.
I'm looking for a two-dimensional relationship personally.
Hey, baby, you want 2D? I give you 2D.
Oh, cool. If you can stand eyes that don't ever close because of fear of nightmares, then I think we are a match made in Horror Haven Amusement Park.
I will look into your eyes for the rest of my life. Never, ever close them.
Are you looking for a brand new car that's good for you and your family? Come on down to Harry's Buick and we'll put you in our brand new 1954 Buick Tourister. And we can take about 40 miles a gallon with our car because it's a super duper Buick. And come on, guys, come on in here. Don't be afraid. I'm the nice salesman. I'm the good salesman. I don't badge around. Hey, come on in, guy. Yeah, you looking at this Buick? Great mileage.
Yeah, I heard it gets 40 miles an hour. That's what the lady on TV said. Wait, you're the lady on TV.
Yeah, I own the dealership, so I get to do all the commercials. So your name is Tim? Is your name Tim?
Tim, yeah, that's me.
I
Tim
saw
Decker.
your name. I saw your name tag, Tim. I don't really read minds, but come on, you want to take this baby out for a ride? Get in here next to me.
Look, it's a real relationship. Those two people care about each other. She wants to sell him a car. He wants to buy a car. It's a real car.
It's real.
I want something real for myself.
Yeah, I can get you a cup of coffee before we go for the ride. You want some coffee, Tim?
That reminds me of Tiny Tim. Tiptoeing through the tulips. Oh my God. I was like, who in the hell would want to go out with Tiny Tim? But apparently he had babies.
That reminds me of when Tiny Tim got married on the Johnny Carson show.
That reminded me of Charles Dickens. Tiny Tim in Charles Dickens. He's the whole
That
meaning
reminds
of
me
Christmas.
of 7th grade when we were supposed to read one of the Charles Dickens books, and it was so long and boring that I just went in and figured if I kept my mouth shut, the teacher wouldn't know. Unfortunately, every other boy in the class, and it was all boys, had the same idea.
That reminds me of Cliff Notes. I don't think I've ever read any of the books that we were ever assigned. You read the Cliff Notes version, you pass the test, go.
That reminds me of getting a note from my son's senior teacher in English about how he'd not read the Cliff Notes and written a book report. He admitted to me the only book he ever read was Malcolm X, and he chose that book because apparently it's a really short book.
Wow. That reminds me
of my English teacher, Mrs. Roberts. Mrs. Roberts kind of talked like this, but she was wonderful and she gave us great grades, even if we didn't do much work. I just love Mrs. Roberts. Didn't have to do much.
That reminds me that when I was doing my Marie Kondo thing, I found I still have my sophomore year literature book, and it has the only poem I ever memorized.
That
to heart.
reminds
It was
me
the
of the
Sestina.
poem that I wrote to my mother one day for her birthday because I had nothing else to give her. I was 9 years old and it began, "Roses are red."
That reminds me of the traditional gift of coupons that every child, including me, gives to their parents.
That reminds me of I wanted to hear the story about Kyle's first kiss yesterday and I didn't get to hear it.
Oh, bummer. Let's find the story of Carl's first kiss.
This is how I gotta find out.
I'm waiting.
I'll sacrifice myself. Can we do it with our eyes open though?
Oh, okay.
I mean, how would you know you were kissing me if you didn't see me when you were kissing me? I mean, does it matter?
You're the only one here.
Oh, I like that. We didn't.
Unless we want to invite other people in, but
No other people.
Doctors, the patients are prepped for surgery, so we're going to need you to go in there and do the heart surgery. It's all ready to go.
see you.
I mean, I guess we've both spent a lot of time studying and not enough time kibitzing and kissing.
Doctor, the patient's going into cardiac arrest right now.
We'll be right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, if we never do this now,
We may never do it. I can hold my breath. I'll just.
Oh, hurry up and kiss her before I die here on the operating table.
Wait just a second. I want to remember this first time. Just a second. Get my.
Oh my God. Did you see that photo that's gone viral throughout the high school of Jimmy and Joanna kissing? Ew, did you see it? So it's not nice to talk about other people when they're not here, I know, but they were kind of kissing, and I think their tongues were out too. Yeah, you would never do anything like that, Bruce. No, I know you wouldn't. Okay, no. Even though you might want to kiss somebody. Yeah, Bruce, do you want to kiss somebody? No. Okay. Well, I think the yearbook's almost ready, and I think we should make this the first picture in the yearbook, don't you? Yeah, okay. We'll really embarrass them. Oh no, that's mean. That's really mean. I think we should put a picture of your souped up jalopy in the picture. How about that? Yeah, and you could look really cool. You could pretend to be smoking a cigarette and wear leather. Yeah. And then you'd have a hat on your head like Marlon Brando. Yeah. Oh yeah, you would look so handsome. Hold it, I'm gonna take that picture right now. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, that's gonna go on the cover of the yearbook. Oh yes, you're such a guy. You're such a guy. I love it.
It's a beautiful day on the beach.
I agree.
What?
I agree. I'll just say I agree. I mean, you always seem to plan the best times for us.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how you do it.
Well, it's easy. I like to relax, so I look for all the best places. Plus t-shirt shops. We always get a t-shirt and I know where to go to get t-shirts.
Yeah. I remember you bought me that one last time. It was like, 24 hours a day and 24 cans of beer in a case. Coincidence?
Oh man, remember it had muscles drawn on it to make you look like a hunk. It was hilarious. I love it. Hey, Ralph.
Doctors.
What's that?
The patient's prepped for surgery back at the hospital. I just wanted to let you know that. So I'm gonna run back and
we'll just
let everybody know.
I guess we'll just pack up everything.
Thanks, Ralph. Hey, let's get an ice cream cone on the way back. I don't want to go into surgery with cotton mouth.
Oh yeah,
Let me
and
get
some
that
frozen
picture.
watermelon.
Guys.
Smile.
I want to document this.
Come on, pull it in.
First kiss.
I think he's got to go for surgery.
Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah, bye, sweetheart.
Uh,
I'll be here when you're done.
One moment.
Bye-bye.
Not sure I understand.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Baby, bye-bye.
Bye, bye, mama, goodbye. I'll see you later tonight.
Bye, bye, baby. Bye, bye,
Bye,
baby.
Bye, bye, blackbird. When you know the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bye, bye, blackbird.
Bye, bye, baby. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Hey, bye.
It's nice.
Harry? Is that you? Harry,
Yeah.
I haven't seen you since the Harry's Haunted House of Horrors. I mean, what a small world.
Oh my God, you guys! Oh, well, of course, if we were ever going to get together and be at Disneyland, it's so good to see you. And look, you have a new baby. Oh, so sweet. Looks just like Phil.
I brought my friend. Check it out.
Oh, wow.
I've
Right?
always loved your imaginary friends. They're the best.
I wanted
HBO's
to-
going to pick it up for sure.
I have adopted a child.
Dude. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Oh,
Isn't he?
oh, he looks just
He's-
like you.
Everybody says we look alike.
It has the red
Absolutely.
handle, too.
The spitting
That's a
image.
Staples.
She's got your eyes. Oh, they're so beautiful. And, you know, she's got your hairdo as well.
I know. Poor
Those
thing.
eyes forever.
Hey,
she-
let's
when
go
she-
on the roller coaster.
House of Horrors.
Oh, you guys aren't any fun anymore.
It reminds me, it's just really, truly a small world.
It's
It's a small world
After all,
After all,
it's a small world after all. It's
it's a small world after all. It's a small
world.
And it's also a terrifying world at Harry's House of Horrors. Wow. And that is our show. Thank you for joining us. We are Class Act. And to introduce ourselves individually,
Kyle from Virginia Beach.
I'm Linda Ray.
I'm Margot from Naples.
I'm Mickey, outside Boston.
Oh, I'm
and I
from
am,
Tucson.
I am Steve from Virginia, outside Washington, D.C. Come join us every second Sunday of the month. Class Act here at the
On the
Follies.
Follies.
Stick around, a lot of great shows ahead tonight. Big night on the Follies. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, listen, everybody. Thanks, Class Act. Guys, we're going to be taking just a couple minutes break, and then we're going to be up with the early bird special, hot off the dinner plates and other stuff in Sarasota, Florida. Amazing vintage improv troupe. They'll be right up. Take care, everybody.